Welcome to Louisiana, home of New Orleans, great music, and Cajun culture. Here we met Elijah Evans, the founder and CEO of No Use for Abuse. We sat down with him to learn more about how he's helping kids in the foster care system.
My inspiration to help foster children came from whenever I was 2 years old. I was a victim of child abuse. Was burned by my biological mother, and from then on, after that, they took me out of her placement and put me in the placement of my grandmother, where then she also neglected me by not taking me to my doctor's appointments. So then the state placed me in a foster home, and during that time I had an excellent experience overall, and then I was adopted, and from that experience I realized that I could really help children who've gone through the same things I've gone through. With No Use for Abuse, I'm striving to make the world a better place for children and foster children and just child welfare in general.
Well, Elijah's No Use for Abuse, I think, has done several things. First of all, it's given hope and joy to those children at Christmas time. But it's done so much more by spreading the word that if we just help each other, that we can make this world a better place.
I say my inspiration is any person or people who make something negative into positive.
Thanks, Elijah. You're changing the lives of foster children all across Louisiana. Next, we headed to Rochester, Minnesota to meet Shanna Decker. Shanna is a cancer survivor and helps other families who are battling childhood cancer.
When I was 7 years old, I was diagnosed with cancer myself. So I had bone cancer in my knee, and then I was in the hospital for almost a year getting chemotherapy and had a big surgery. And we as a family, did it alone. We didn't really have anybody to support us. So after I was done, I thought, hey, people need somebody to be there for them when they're going through something hard. So that's what I wanted to do. We get together once a month and we help anybody who has a child with cancer, give them a meal, and then we take the kids and do kid stuff. Parents get time to be together and support each other. And then I personally will spend time with the kids with cancer in the hospital, or have them at my house, or take them out to eat, or help them when they have their amputations, and just kind of be their friend when they don't really have a friend, so that they have somebody to do things with when they're really sick.